see where I'm going with this. Do you see? He looked back, he saw me, he didn't say anything. I'm like, you're lucky you're old. Surprisingly though, the romance section, fairly empty. Where the romance girlies at? That's so good. I tried to do a little bit of makeup, but I think I overdid the lip liner. And I think I look a little bit crazy, but that's okay. I've got a pimple here. Should I make it into a mole? Where's my lip liner? Don't look at the back of my head because I don't know what it looks like. And y'all not about to see it before I do. Okay, let's make it into a little mole because... Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Happy 2026. You guys, it is 2026. I'm literally filming this on January 1st, 2026 at 10:30 in the morning. Hello, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys had a good new year. I hope you guys had a good 2025. I hope you guys were safe. But today we are going to be kicking this year off with a little vloggy vlog. I figured I wanted to, I don't know, last night I was just really motivated to like get shit done and like leave the house and be active and just live a better life, live a good life. I made my goals for the year, nothing too crazy, but just some personal achievements that I want to achieve. And so I thought that I really wanted to start this year off out of the house, vlogging, doing what I love to do. So that is what we're gonna do today. Like I said, it's currently 10:30. It is actually pretty cold today. It's 50 degrees, which is cold for Florida. So I'm happy about that. I didn't really know what I wanted to do, I'm not gonna lie, but I was like, you know what? I haven't been to Barnes & Noble in a minute. It's been a minute since I've been to Barnes. So we're gonna go there today and just take a look around, see what we got going on, maybe get a book. I don't need any new books because I did get a Kindle. I did get a Kindle for Christmas. I love her so much. She's so cute. I'm currently reading a book on there, or I just finished it, but I love it. I was worried I wasn't gonna love it because she's so tiny. Like, Kindles are so tiny. I was worried I wasn't gonna love it, but I love it so much. And I also have like a whole TBR of books that I haven't read. So I don't need any new books, but I've got a gift card. So I was like, Jaden, if you find something you like, great. If not, whatever. You haven't been in a while. I don't go to Barnes that much because it's like 30 minutes from my house. I feel like it's just a ridiculous drive, so I just don't really go. But they are putting one closer to my house. I'm really excited about that. But I was like, if you make a vlog out of it, then it makes sense. So I do need to stop and get gas first, but we're gonna go to Barnes. And then I think that like, I've got a couple of books this year that I read on Kindle Unlimited that were 5-star reads that I don't physically own the copies of. So I'm going to look out for those, and if I find them, I'll get them. Specifically, It's a Win for Me by Carissa May, Funny Story by Emily Henry, and Please Don't Go by E. Salvador. Those are all 5-star books that I read this year, and I don't own any of them. They're all books I read on Kindle. So I'm like, I really would like to have the physical copy because I do love those books. So we're gonna look for those. Specifically, It's a Win for Me and Please Don't Go, because I feel like Funny Story is a book that I can find literally anywhere. Like, literally anywhere. They sell it anywhere, so I'm not too worried about getting that one. But specifically the other two, I really want those because I feel like I'm not going to be able to find them anywhere. But yeah, that's the plan for today. I just want to start the 2026 off right. I was gonna like kind of just be in bed and not really do much, edit, work on some stuff, but I do want to leave the house. Like I said, it is cold today, so I love the cold so much. It makes me so happy, and I haven't really, all the days that it's been cold, I haven't like spent time outside of the house because I don't really leave the house that much, so I never get to enjoy the weather when it's nice. So I do want to like get out of the house today. I'm trying to debate if I want to buy coffee or not. A coffee would be nice, I'm not gonna lie. The coffee would be really great, but my only thing is that when I get to Barnes, I'm gonna have to hold the camera, which is one hand down. And then if I have a coffee, I'm gonna have another hand down. Like, it's not gonna be great for my filming setup. And I could like try and chug it before I get there, but I feel like that's probably gonna make me not feel good and feel really nasty. Plus, I like have been buying coffee all week, and I'm like, Jaden, you literally could just make coffee at home. And I also have to stop and get gas, and like making all those stops, not something that I want to do. So I think we're gonna skip the coffee, but I do have to go get gas because I have like no gas. But first I have to change because I'm in my jammies last night. I slept in green jammies and pink undies because they said that pink is for love and green is for like wealth and prosperity. That's what they were saying, child. So that's what I did, because I want all that. I want the love and the wealth and prosperity. Anyway, let me go change and then we will head out. Okay, this is the moment. It is a little chilly, so we're just wearing a jacket. Typically I'll be wearing sweats, but I figured if I'm looking for a man, I gotta be presentable. Do you see where I'm going with this? Do you see? So we're wearing a jacket and just some jeans and some sneakers, and that's the look for today. I'm also really honestly a little bit anxious about going into Barnes because I can't film any phone content because my phone literally ran out of storage the other day. Like completely out. Like I had 1 GB left, so I can't film any clips on my phone, so I'm gonna have to use my camera the whole time. So I'm a little bit anxious about that, but you know what, I feel like that's a good setup for not being embarrassed in 2026. It's honestly for the best. I'm not even gonna tie my shoes because I take my shoes off when I drive, and these jeans that I'm wearing are definitely like 3 inches too long, but whatever. Okay, that's the fit. I'm gonna put on my watch that I always wear. Someone asked me where this is from, and the brand is Anna Klein. I don't know, it's just from Amazon. I ordered it because I was like, I want a dainty little watch, but I don't want an expensive one. And then a bracelet. I literally always wear these two. Okay, I'll see you guys in the car. We've made it into the car. Sorry, the stairs always take me out. There's so many of them. But my jeans are definitely gonna be a problem. I wore them once. I wore them on, I think, Christmas. And like we were in the house. Like I walked to the car and then I walked to the house, like to my uncle's house when we got out of the car at my uncle's house. And then the rest of the time I was in the house. So like I didn't really care that much about walking on them per se. But I feel like now they might end up being a little bit of a problem. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I should roll them up more. I rolled them once, but I don't think that's clearly not enough because I'm still stepping on them really badly. And they're like scuffing the ground to the point where I thought someone was, I heard them, my jeans scuffing the ground, and I was looking behind me. I'm like, is someone walking behind me? Girl, that was my jeans scuffing the ground. Let's pick a song while we drive to get gas. Let's go get gas. Oh, I low-key really do want a coffee, but it's the coffee that I want because they opened up a 7 Brew near my house and it's not really in the way. Well, even though I low-key do kind of pass it to get to Barnes, but it's on the other side of the street, so I'll have to make a U-turn to get to it, and then I'll have to make another U-turn to get back on track. And I just feel like, but there is a gas station right across the street from it too. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna go get gas and then we're gonna head out. There's a cop looking for somebody to give problems over there. I just got gas. I'm still at the gas station. This old man just cut me. He cut me so bad. He cut me so freaking bad in the gas station. Like, he was behind me and I opened the door for him and he was behind me, and then I went into the line and then I stopped because there's a line, so I stopped, and then he just literally walked around me and stood right in front of me. And so like I started making noise, like being extra loud with like my with my keys and stuff, because I'm like, maybe he didn't realize that I was in line. But like he looked back, he saw me, he didn't say anything. I'm like, you're lucky you're old. Yeah, that almost made me actually really piss me off, because I'm like, why would you do that? Like, you're so rude. But whatever, I'm not gonna let that old man ruin my day, because we're having a good day. It's a good day. Okay, ETA says 27 minutes to get there. I'll get there at 11:30. All right, I will see you guys there because I don't have a car tripod. I would love to sit and talk to you, but I don't have a car tripod. So this thing would be slipping and sliding all over the place. That's actually in my cart. I have an Amazon cart that I might order later with you guys. And that's in there because every time I get in this car and I want to talk to you while I drive, I can't. So maybe we'll get that at some point. But I'm gonna go ahead and head out, and I'll see you guys at Barnes, or maybe I'll pick up the camera when I'm almost there. Okay, Pooks, I made it. I feel like I'm in a terrible spot lighting wise. I'm literally at the back of the store. Like, Barnes and Noble is, it's literally this building right here. I'm literally in the boondocks, but I made it. The drive honestly didn't seem that bad this time. I don't know, maybe I'm being delusional, but I felt like it was kind of quick. We're gonna go in. I'm a little bit anxious because like I said, I can't film any clips on my phone because I don't have enough storage for that. So I have to film on my camera. And like the camera and the phone, like they're same, but I feel like people don't walk around with cameras. Sorry, I'm trying to see if people are actually going in there because I never even thought to check if they would be open on New Year's. And I think people are coming in and going out, so that's good. I feel like they're the same size, the camera. Oh, what are you focusing on, babe? I'm the main event, thank you. I feel like cameras and phones are obviously like, they're like the same size-ish, but people don't walk around with cameras, they walk around with phones. So that's why it's just more comfortable filming on my phone, on my phone. But I can't do that, so I'm being forced to get out of my comfort zone. And you know what? It's probably for the best. Oh, also, let me take out this gift card before I go in there. I didn't activate it, but I don't think you have to. Wait, do I have to activate it? I don't know. I'm gonna take it in, obviously. And then if I have to activate it, then I'll just use my card. Like, it's not that deep. Okay, but let's go in here. Oh, I'm so anxious. It's gonna be fine, Jaden. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. That's how you know I'm really anxious, because I was literally just struggling to get out of the car, and the whole time I was still in the seatbelt. There she is in all of her glory. I'm so anxious, but I keep telling myself that, like, how else are you supposed to be an actress one day if you care so much about people staring at you? So you know what? Fuck it. Got Alchemized. It's $3 off here. I already own this book, but this book is on my TBR of books that I want to read for the year. And then we have Quicksilver and Brimstone. I have this one already as well, but I don't have this cover, and I'm mad about that because I don't like the cover that I have. Hello? Who are you, sir? I read this, didn't love it, and then I have this on Kindle, but I'm putting it off. I've actually been thinking about reading this book. I heard it's actually really good. Okay, for a second I was like, oh, this looks interesting, until... How many pages is this? I need to know. Okay, 700 something, so not that bad, but like, okay, but the art though. Hold on a second, does this have romance? Because if it does, I might need to get that. There are literally people everywhere. This was the worst day to come and try and do this. Surprisingly though, the romance section, fairly empty. Where the romance girlies at? Okay, I picked up this book. It's really pretty, but I need to find out if there's romance in here, because I'm sorry, but I need a little bit of romance. I just do. I'm also really glad that I didn't get a coffee because I'm very overstimulated. I'm trying to be slick, but there's so many people. And yet there's no one in the romance section. That like is shocking me so badly. I feel like the dark romance or like the Booktok girlies love this book, but I don't know, I feel like dark romance is exhausting to me right now. I'm not like in my dark romance era. Ooh, I have been wanting to read this series. I feel like this series gets mixed reviews, but I'm intrigued. Got one book and it's got some damage, so now I don't know how to feel. I'm trying to find a quiet place to talk to you, but it's literally packed in here. I think this is going to be the only one that I get. I was trying to find another one so I can do the buy one get one half off, but I don't see anything that I'm like really wanting enough to spend money on it, so I think I'm gonna get this one. I am gonna ask if they have another version in the back, just because I'm really anal about my new books and I don't like my new books to be damaged in any way. So I'm gonna see if I can find a different version that they'll give me, but I think this is all we're getting. I'm gonna go check out. Okay, my AC is blaring because I was getting kind of hot. I feel like my hair has grown 5 sizes. But I got the books. Let me show you. There is also someone in the car right next to me, but I am choosing to not care. Okay, this is the year of not caring. So I got Lore of the Tides by Annalise Sbrana. I don't know, I thought the cover was gorgeous, and it's written, I'm seeing some POC characters, and it's written by a POC, maybe even black. It's kind of hard to tell from the picture. I think she might be black woman, maybe mixed. And that's something that I really wanted to be better about in the new year, is like I wasn't conscious of who I was reading a lot of the times, and so I do want to do better about reading more like black authors or just POC authors in general. So this, and it was 50% off, and it seemed like a pretty interesting like concept. I don't know, just the picture alone seems so interesting. So I got that. Okay, adding this little clip in here really quickly. This is actually book 2 in a series. I think it's a duology, so that's great. Love a short little series, but it's book 2. I cannot tell you how many times I've done that. So I'm gonna try and see if I can find book 1 on Pango Books, because I do really want to read this. But obviously I need to get the first one. So always check if it's a series, kids. Always check if it's a series. And then I did get the Love Hypothesis book. I tried to ask them if they had other copies, and the lady told me that this was their only one. They were getting 10 in the mail, but I would have to wait for that or whatever, or order it. And I was like, I don't really want to do that. Like, it's not that deep. She was like, well, we can give you 10% off. And I was like, okay. I do really hate that it's like bent like that, because I do really hate when my books are not perfect condition when they're new books, but it is what it is, whatever. I have been wanting to read this, and I know that there's like a movie or something coming out, so I'm like, we'll see. I think this might be like teacher student though, so I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like I used to really like teacher student when I was younger, but now as an adult I'm like, I don't know, but we'll see. I'm really excited about this one though. It's such a gorgeous cover. Okay, I tried to film as much as I could while I was in there, but it is packed. It was packed like a can of sardines in there. Everybody and their mother was in there trying to get a book. Maybe like a New Year's resolution thing, read more books. Maybe that's what it is. I think I want to get some food. I'm typically not like a get food in the middle of the day kind of girl. Like, I eat breakfast, and then in the middle of the day I usually will eat like snacks, and then I eat dinner. But I think I want a little like lunch moment. So there's a Chick-fil-A down the road, and I'm thinking I want to get that because I don't even know if I'm in focus, but I haven't had Chick-fil-A since well before May. I haven't had a Chick-fil-A since I moved to this new town, because it's not one near me, but now I'm right near one. So I'm like, I might as well just get a Chick-fil-A, and maybe we'll sit and eat and chat and do a little car mukbang. Maybe that's what we'll do. So I'm gonna head over to Chick-fil-A, and I will get back in touch with you guys when I get there. Okay, you guys, I got my Chick-fil-A. I just get a #1 with no pickles and Chick-fil-A sauce. I was gonna record myself, like, you know, during the whole process getting my order. I was so excited because I haven't been here in so long. And then as I was pulling up, I realized I was going the wrong way. And then I like looked like a complete asshole because there's a car coming my way. I've never been over here before, so that was on me. But I got my Chick-fil-A. I'm so excited. I'm actually so hungry because I didn't eat anything today so far, and it's 1 o'clock now. It's not that sweet, but that's honestly probably for the best. I really want to cut back on sugar in 2026. Oh, I haven't had Chick-fil-A in so long. I wish I had a better place to put y'all so y'all could see me better. Yeah, I don't have anywhere for y'all to go. I'm like anxious about someone pulling up next to me because this parking lot is kind of full right now, and there's an empty spot on either side of me. My Chick-fil-A sandwich. All right, let's get a good bite. Oh, that looks so delicious. Cheers. Oh my God, you guys cannot see me at all. I'm so sorry. That's so good. I literally make one little mistake and then I can't stop thinking about it. Like, I keep thinking about how I just completely drove the wrong way. Second bite. The camera doesn't want to focus today. I feel like one of my molars in the back has been feeling a little sensitive. Dare I say like a little irritated or like painful. And I'm wondering if I'm like due for like a, because you know you have to like get your fillings like refilled or whatever. I'm wondering if I like need to get that done. Can you guys kind of see me? All I want to do is talk to you, like gosh. But yeah, I'm wondering if it's feeling like that because I need to get my filling refilled. I was kind of sad that I couldn't find Please Don't Go or It's a Win for Me in the bookstore, but I kind of had a feeling I wouldn't because those are both, I believe, independent authors. So I don't know what their like distribution situation is looking like. So I don't know if they're in like Barnes & Noble or even like, you know, even places like Target or Walmart. I don't know if they're in those places. I'm not surprised. This is a little sad because I really do want physical copies of those books because I love them, but I could just order it, but I'm just so lazy to order. Chick-fil-A do really just be chicken, bread, and fries, but something about it, so good. This camera doesn't want me to be great, so I'm just going to eat this food. And then I don't know if I'm gonna do the intro here, if I'm gonna do it at home. I might do it in like my parking lot at my house because I feel like the lighting is better there, but I'm gonna go finish this food. I'll talk to you guys in a second. Okay, you guys. Okay, let me not start. I made it home. I'm home. I did stop to Ulta because I wanted a specific lip liner. I felt like the lip liner, I bought a new one and then I feel like it's a little bit dark. So I wanted like a shade lighter, just one shade lighter, still like rich, deep chocolatey, but like one shade down just so I can use like a transition shade or whatever. But they didn't have the one that I wanted, so. But I'm home now. It's currently 2:38. I plan to just go in the house and edit. I have to edit tomorrow's ASMR video. Oh, now I was just about to say my battery really held up. My battery is now dying. But I guess that's all I really have to say. I am gonna order some stuff on Amazon, but I don't really need to show you that. It's just stuff to like decorate my Kindle, like little fun stickers and a insert and a new like glittery case for my Kindle and some bookmarks and some like bookish stuff and like Kindle stuff. Nothing too crazy. But oh, and the car tripod, I need to get that as well. But I think that's gonna be it for this video. My camera is dying, so I do need to wrap this up. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a good 2025, and I hope 2026 is just as amazing for you. Happy New Year. I love all of you. Let's make good choices. Let's prosper. Let's find love. Let's find wealth. Let's find all of it. My camera is about to die. I am yapping. I love you. I'll see all of you in my next one. Bye.